on here, I haven't got that much time to tell you what's going on, but one thing you must try, because science fiction can be hard, can't it?
Yeah.
No, it can, over a 12-hour day. So, have a massage. The girls at the back there, anyone had a massage? I just had one. She's like, yeah. Just the one. Just the one woman down here.
Shotgun.
You have a massage, you can have a 10-minute massage, and you dictate the price, and it's anything between £5 and £20, but except the girls just at the back there, and some of it goes to charity as well. So that's all good, isn't it?
That is awesome.
So still to come, we have a cabaret with the Imaginarium. But first up, do you want to know how to survive a zombie apocalypse? Do you? Well, let's do it then. Enjoy!
Lad.
The end is coming. No one knows how it will begin. No one knows why it will begin. All we know is that it will begin, and our world will end.
Ooh, heavy.
The dead will rise, cutting a bloody swathe across the globe, biting and tearing their way through humanity, with no guilt, no comprehension, and nothing but a feral lust to pass on their curse. You may think there is no hope. You may think that immediate suicide is the best option.
No.
But wait, there is another way. A way to stop this horror and carnage and suffering. Join the School of Survival. Founded in 2008, the School of Survival was built on one principle only: to prepare the human race for when the undead rise, and to be ready when the inevitable happens. They spend every waking hour conducting research and development into the science of the undead, testing the best possible survivalist options for maximum effect, and watching a lot of zombie films in order that you have the information you need to survive when the flesh-hungry masses rise from the grave. Tonight, you will begin your important training with this highly skilled team of experts. Please welcome your host for tonight's practical seminar, Dr. Dale Setzlick.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Dale from Dr. Dale's School of Survival and author of Dr. Dale's Zombie Dictionary. With me today to teach you the importance of surviving a zombie apocalypse is my team from the School of Survival, that being Donald. Good evening. Judy.
Hello.
And Tristan.
Hello.
So, here we are in Canberra Sands at the SFX Weekender, and we have an audience. We've been all over the UK teaching. We did 87 shows last year, from Inverness all the way down to Exmouth and across to Belfast, and you guys are probably the guys who least need our help. However, one of the mottos of the School of Survival is, we don't know, okay? What that means is that we don't know what's going to happen when the zombies rise, because it hasn't happened yet. So although we do a lot of research, and there'll be a lot of people out there who say, I know how to survive a zombie apocalypse, it's not true. They don't know. You don't know, we don't know. In fact, I'm gonna just ask you now, because one of the things we believe in here at the School of Survival, okay, is inclusion. Okay, that's with a capital I. Teamwork and togetherness, guys. Because what we'll need you to do is become a little bit involved in tonight's seminar. We have a Q&A segment a little bit later on, where we open up the floor and you can ask us anything about our research. We also ask you your thoughts and theories on survival. So I'm just going to test the waters a little bit and just ask you a very simple question. Who here does believe that they could survive a zombie apocalypse? Hand in the air. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Right, not quite as many as I imagined. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll break it down. Who here truly believes that they could survive a zombie apocalypse? Now, when I say truly, you know what weapons you use, you know where you go, and you know which family member you would kill. Okay? Who's at that level? Excellent. Fantastic. Right, now who's at the second? It can mean other things, can't it? We decided to cut that, okay? Right. Anyway, now we've got planned on a little bit about you. We've got some experts and obviously a couple of remedials in the crowd. I think it's important for those of you who don't know the School of Survival, if you guys do want to say just a few words to my team here, just so that they know about you, okay?
I am Donald Strait. Now, I'm an expert in survival techniques. Do you know, I once stayed for a whole month at Pontins.
Yeah, okay, he puts himself through a lot for his training. Donald is indeed the expert in survival. As we can all see, he has survived a very long time so far. Moving on, Judy.
Hi, I'm Judy O'Day, Science Officer. I do experiments and things.
Fantastic, thank you. Tristan.
Hello, I'm Tristan. Judy does experiments on me.
Okay. So now we know who everybody is up here, and we know you. I think it's about time we got into the basics of zombie survival. So do you guys want to get yourself ready? I think what's important to point out here is that there are a lot of different zombies that could occur. There's parasitic zombies, there's viral zombies, there's genetic zombies, supernatural zombies, fast, slow zombies. Ooh, hot potato, we might get into that later. But we only deal with one specific kind of zombie during the live seminar because we only have an allotted amount of time. And it's easier for us to focus on one kind of zombie. Now that zombie has 4 specific and basic rules that apply to it. So what we're going to do, for those of you, make notes if you want, we're going to go through the basic rules of the zombie we'll be dealing with today. So guys, are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. So rule number 1, and this is very important, rule number 1, a zombie is dead. A zombie is dead. A zombie is not alive, okay? Recently, in films like 28 Days Later and games like Left 4 Dead, zombies are portrayed as live human beings. They are not zombies, they are merely infected. A live human being who wants to eat another live human being is a cannibal. This is not how to survive a cannibal apocalypse, okay? Right, rule number 2. The infection is passed on by
Fighting.
if you are
Bitten.
by a zombie, you will end up dead. Simple. Rule number 3. This one's with you, Tristan.
Okay.
Okay. Rule number 3. You must destroy the
Brain.
No, Donald. I heard that. That was Tristan's.
I was just helping these people to hear down in the front row.
Yeah, I know that she said she didn't care less about zombies, but we said we'd let Tristan have a go as it with Canvas Ends. It doesn't matter if he gets it wrong, does it? Right. Okay, so back to you, Tristan. Sorry. Yeah, to stop a zombie, you must destroy the
Brain.
Donald.
I just mouthed
No,
it.
it doesn't matter.
Move my
Okay?
mouth.
No, we're taking this seriously. Inclusion, Donald. Inclusion. No, inclusion. Donald, no, never mind. Look, go and stand over there. Judy swapped places. I'm not having any trouble off you. Okay, this is serious. Keep an eye on her. Right, I think we know what needs to be destroyed in order to stop the zombie being a threat to you. Because if you don't destroy the zombie, you will end up... Donald.
I said dead. I was standing over there.
Yes.
Do you want me to say dead when I'm standing over
Would it
here?
help if I pointed over there?
Yes, it would.
Right.
Yes.
You will end up...
Dead.
No, Judy, that was for Donald.
So you pointed at me?
Yes, but Donald was getting confused, so I have to point over here.
Well, that's going to get very confusing for me, Dr.
Well, why don't you just go and find a space down there?
Okay.
Then it's not confused.
No, because if Judy comes down here when you point at me, then she's going to get confused and say my line and not her line.
Are you going to get confused?
I never get confused.
Right, fine. Well, you come up here. Right. If you don't destroy it, you will end up dead. Excellent. Okay. Rule number 4. Now this is the most important rule of all, and it will make you realize that you have to give up all hope during a zombie apocalypse. It will make you realize what you need to focus on, okay? It will make you realize that you will have to and may have to kill the people that you love. Because rule number 4 is there is no cure. There is no cure to the zombie virus, okay? So if somebody is,
Bitten.
then they will end up dead, and you will have to destroy their...
Right.
If you don't destroy their,
Right.
then you will end up getting,
Bitten.
and you will end up dead. Once you are, you will go around
Bye.
other people till they destroy your
Brain.
because there is no.
Sure.
No, I hope that's clear. Right. So now we've got the basics down. Judy, skip back up here because I just want to. This is actually the second seminar. Over the years, we're doing 3. Okay, this year we're doing the new seminar, How to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse, A New Hope. Okay, and then we'll be premiering sometime in July. But this is the second seminar that you've seen, so you've missed the first one. But we'll just basically go through the stuff that you missed, and you can ask us about this stuff anyway during the Q&A if you feel it's important. So first off, in the first seminar, we discussed safe places to go. Where's the safe place to go during a zombie apocalypse? Well, there's a very basic rule of thumb that you need to remember. In a zombie apocalypse,
Get high.
there we go. So that's something to remember regarding safe places. Weapons we discussed. What is the best thing to use as a weapon?
Anything can be used as a weapon. It's all down to your personal preference. I tend to shove an umbrella through the eye and then open it, cascading the brain.
Okay, so it's good to be artistic when killing zombies. And finally, we learned what a zombie looked like and what it sounded like. Donald? Okay, so that was pretty much the entirety of our first hour-long show, potted down to 30 seconds. But moving on now to this show, where we focus on much more important things. What's that? Hang on a minute, guys. What's the rule? Wait, just turn that off a minute.
Touchdown, the zombie alarm.
The what?
The zombie alarm.
But that can mean only one thing.
The zombie apocalypse has begun.
The zombie apocalypse has begun. But not really. No, it hasn't. Okay? Because what that means is that we'll be running the rest of this seminar as a simulation, as if the zombie apocalypse has begun. What?
Donald.
Donald, what are you doing? Why are you talking to the lady?
Because while you're on the apocalypse, you need to repopulate it.
Donald! No, but it's just a simulation.